Hey there, welcome to this channel. I know what you're thinking. We don't need another course explaining how to write essays or do research. We just want to pass the class and get a good grade. Well, we're not going to let you off that easy. So put those textbooks away, because we're going to teach you something that will help you in every class you ever take, not just English. In this video, we'll learn about arguments. What's an argument? Let's find out. An argument is a set of statements called premises that are intended to support or justify another statement called the conclusion. For example, all dogs are animals. My pet is a dog. Therefore, my pet is an animal. In this argument, the statements all dogs are animals and my pet is a dog are the premises. And the conclusion is therefore, my pet is an animal. It's important to remember that an argument isn't the same as a fight or a disagreement. It's a reasoned attempt to persuade someone that a particular claim or conclusion is true or valid. Now that you know what an argument is, let's see how to construct one and identify the conclusion. What's the main point or claim you want others to accept? Then provide premises that support or justify your conclusion. Remember, the goal is to convince your audience that your conclusion is true or valid. You can use facts, statistics, examples, or appeals to authority or emotion to support your argument. But make sure your premises are relevant and sufficient. That is, they actually support your conclusion and there aren't any gaps or flaws in your reasoning. So let's look at a deductive argument. A deductive argument is one in which the conclusion necessarily follows from the premises. That is, if the premises are true, then the conclusion must be true. Here's an example. All humans are mortal. Socrates is a human. Therefore, Socrates is mortal. In this argument, the conclusion follows logically from the premises. If the premises are true, then the conclusion must be true. Now, let's look at an inductive argument. An inductive argument is one in which the conclusion follows from the premises, but it's not necessarily true. Instead, the conclusion is probable, meaning that the argument provides some evidence or support for the conclusion, but it doesn't guarantee its truth. Here's an example. The sun has risen every day in my life. The sun will probably rise tomorrow. In this argument, the conclusion is probably true based on the evidence provided in the premise. However, it's not guaranteed to be true. There's always a small chance that the sun might not rise tomorrow. So why does this matter? Well, understanding arguments will help you analyze how others think, construct stronger and clearer positions, and identify flawed logic and bias. You will also be able to construct your own arguments and use evidence and reasoning to support your claims. Thanks for watching. See you next time.